Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
Namaste. In this chapter, Bharata moves on to the metrical patterns. Vritta Vidhi. This chapter, he talks about various types of vrittas. I am just going on with the names of these vrittas. Tanumadhya, Makarashirsha, Malini, Malati, Uddhata. So, for each and every meter, there is a particular definition. For example, Tanumadhya is a variety of the Gayatri class. The first two and the last two syllables are heavy, Guru. Then he gives an example, a beautiful poetry in that meter. He says, Yatha, this is the example. Sandhyakta vibhusha, brashtanjana netra, hastarpita ganda, kim tvam tanumadhya. O fair lady, slim-waisted lady, why have you cast off your ornaments? Why are your eyes without collyrium? And why are you resting the cheek on the palm of your hand? This is a beautiful shloka in Tanumadhya. So, this itself, the shloka itself is in Tanumadhya, and the meaning also refers to a Tanumadhya. So, that is the beauty of all these shlokas. Like in these meters, the next one is Makarashirsha, third one Malini, Malati, Uddhata, then Brahmara Malika, beautiful name, Simhalila, Matta Cheshtita, Vidyullekha, Chitta Vilasita, Madhukari, Kuvalaya Mala, Mayura Sarini, Dodhaka, Motaka. Here he says, he gives a beautiful example. This elephant, hearing the clouds roaring in the mountain valley, is trumpeting in excitement as loudly as the rain clouds and is rushing with faltering steps to the trees. So, this is a beautiful example for this Motaka meter. Then comes Indra Vajra, then Upendra Vajra, then Ratodhata, Swagata, Shalini, Totaka, Kumuda Nibha, a beautiful name. The shloka says, an example, O fair-eyed damsel, being like a Kumuda flower, why have you been struck with Cupid's arrows? And why do you appear before your friends with a pale face like a delicate Nalini blasted by cold wind? So, this is the beauty of this example for Kumuda Nibha. Chandralekha, Pramitakshara, Vamshastha, Harinapluta, Kamadatta, Aprameya, Padmini, Patuvrita, Prabhavati, Praharshani, Matta Mayura. Beautiful. The Mayura is in Matta, intoxicated. The shloka is so beautiful. Example, these clouds characterized by a thundering noise and brilliant signs containing lightning and rainbow moved about by the wind and adorned with cranes speak of the arrival of rainy season which maddens the peacocks. So it is Matta Mayura. Then Vasanta Tilaka, which is very famous, the meter with the feet of 14 syllables, of which the first 2, the 4th, the 8th and the 11th and 13th and the last are Guru, heavy, and the rest are light, Laghu. This example shloka, Chitrair Vasanta Kusumaihi, Krita Kesha Hasta, Sragdama Malya Rachana, Suvibhushitangi, Nagavatamsaka Vibhushita Karnapali, Sakshat Vasanta Tilakeva Vibhati Nari. A beautiful shloka in the meter Vasanta Tilaka. Next is Asambadha. Then it is Sharabha, Nandi Mukhi, Gaja Vilasita, Pravara Lalita, Shikarini. Shikarini is also a very famous meter. Vrishabha Cheshtita, Sridhara, Vamsapatra Patita. Then comes Vilambita Gati. The meter is called Vilambita Gati. The meter with the feet of 17 syllables, of which 2nd, the 6th, 8th, 12th, 14th and 15th and the last are Guru and the rest are light, Laghu. The beautiful shloka example, Vigurnita Vilochana, Pritu Vigurnahyara Punaha, Pralamba Rachana, Chalat Skhalita Pada Mandakrama, Na me Priyamidam Janasya Bahumana Ragena Yanmadena Vivasha Vilambita Gatihi Krita Tvam Priye. Oh beloved one, your eyes are rolling, the large necklace is displaced, the girdle is hanging loose, and your slow steps are faltering. I indeed like this slow gait of yours that you assume out of overwhelming pride due to this man's love and respect for you. So this is Vilamba Gati. Next is Chitralekha. Next is Shardhula Vikridita. This is also a famous meter. Suvadana, Sragdhara, Madraka, Ashwalalita, Meghamala, Kraunchapadi, Bhujanga Vijrumbita. Thus, he gives all these meters and these are to be used in the beautiful verses created. And Bharata himself gives an example with each and every verse for a particular meter. Then he talks about the Samavritti and Vishama, the uneven and the semi-even meters. So already he has given the Samavritti earlier. So now he says, I will talk about Vishamavritti and Ardha Samavritti. He says, the meters of which the feet belong to different metrical types and are dissimilar, they are called uneven Vishama Vritti. Then for Ardha Sama, the meters in which the 2 feet are similar while the 2 feet are not similar, it is called Ardha Sama. So in 4 feet you have 2 are similar and 2 are different. So it is called Ardha Sama, dissimilar or uneven or semi-even. He says if it is an even meter, it is defined by defining one of its feet, while uneven meter requires the definition for all its feet. And from a definition of the 2 feet, the semi-even meter is known. So for Vishama, each and every pada or pada is to be explained. So he says, Pade Siddhe Samam Siddham Vishamam Sarvapadikam Dvayor Ardha Samam Vidyadesha Chedastu Padashaha. So each pada has to be defined if it is Vishama, and the 2 padas are to be defined if it is semi-even, Ardha Sama, and 1 pada can be defined if it is Sama. So he has done the Sama already. Now he moves on to Vishama, that is uneven meters. First he talks about Pathya, then the uneven Pathya, then the inverted Pathya, then the next one Chapala, then Vipula. The varieties are given along with an example. Then comes Ketumati, then comes Udgata, Lalita, Aparavaktra, Pushpitagra, Vanavasika. He talks about the Arya meters. Aryas are of 5 types, he says, which is Pathya, Vipula, Chapala, Mukha Chapala and Jagana Chapala. Then he describes Pathya Arya and Vipula Arya in detail. Then each and every meter like Mukha Chapala Arya and Jagana Chapala Arya is described. Then Sarvatas Chapala, the next one, is described. And thus he says, following these rules, one should compose plays. Vrittair evam tu vividhair nana chanda samudbhavaihi kavya bandhastu kartavyaha shatrimshal lakshananvitaha. Following these rules, one should compose the plays, utilizing therein different metrical patterns belonging to different rhythm patterns, and such plays are to have the 36 characteristics marks. 36 characteristic marks, that is the Lakshana. So thus he moves on to the next chapter on Lakshanas. We finish with this chapter on the metrical patterns here with many meters which we have seen can be used for our poetic compositions, where it will give more beauty to the meaning. Thank you. Namaste.